Hey there, welcome to my channel and to my home. If you clicked on this video, then you are here for a Christmas home decor haul, and I am here to give it to you. If you watched my last one, you know we went shopping to see all the decor that they had out in stores so far this season. And today I am going to share with you what I picked up while we were out and about and a few things that I bought online. So this is kind of a collective haul of what I bought when we were shopping and also just everything that I've picked up here and there in preparation for this upcoming holiday season. In this video, I think it will be easier for me to share all of these items by category as opposed to by stores, but I will be sure to put the store name and the price point of all of these items on the screen. So if you are interested in any of them, you can easily find the details there. And of course, I will have everything that I can linked in the description box below for you. But I do have quite a bit to show you today, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the throw pillows that I picked up today. First one is this one. I grabbed a couple from HomeGoods. I have quite a few pillows in my holiday throw pillow collection already, so everything I picked up this year were pieces that I thought would really complement and go with what I already have. This beautiful off-white velvet snowflake pillow with this beaded detail really caught my eye right off the bat. I thought this would complement the ones that I have already so nicely. I do have a very small collection of beaded pillows that have this silver beaded detail on them, and this one will fit right in. It's actually bigger than the ones that I already have, so I'm looking forward to using this one. It was from HomeGoods and it was $24.99. This really great beaded peppermint pillow. Try to show you the detail on this because the beading is perfection. And for the price point, you just can't beat the quality. It's a good one. I did grab a candy cane from Kirkland's this year. I know these pillows have become so popular everywhere, but I think they're all really sweet, really fun. This one's very soft. Kirkland's is one of those places that is definitely a go-to for me for throw pillows. And this year, all of their throw pillows when I was in store were 30% off. Another pillow that I just had to have was this bow pillow. I feel like this is so Kate Spade. This is something I would leave out here in my office year round because I just think it's fun. Yes, it's seasonal, but it's also like all the time if you have this look. You know what I mean? I think this would be darling in a little girl's room for Christmas. It's really fun and also really soft. Like this is probably the softest pillow that I bought. Final pillow grab from Kirkland's was this Oh So Merry pillow. I'm sorry the writing is backwards on camera. I've got you flipped around on my phone because I can't see if I'm in frame without it. So anyway, it says Oh So Merry. I love the green stripe. I love the velvet detail around the ends. It's like a happy pillow. This is a jolly pillow, you know? I just feel like this would be Santa approved. Final pillow that I have picked up for the season because I did not need it, but I needed it, was this beautiful lumbar Merry Christmas pillow. The detail on this, you've got to see it up close. Absolutely stunning. The back is this beautiful red velvet. It is so soft. The quality of this is amazing. I found this at my local boutique farmhouse market. They also sell online, so they will have this available online, so I will try to link it. They had this charity fashion event and I went in and they had all the Christmas out. It was so beautiful. I actually shared it at the end of my shopping video, so if you didn't make it all the way to the end, go and check that out because farmhouse market has some incredible decor. They curate their collection so nicely for the holiday season, and they do put it all online, even though they're local to me. Moving on from pillows to picture frames, I did pick up a couple of new picture frames for the season. Now this one I feel like is non-seasonal. You could use this all year round. It just has this beautiful gold bow at the top. And then I grabbed this really sweet gold Christmas tree. I found both of these at HomeGoods this year. Anytime I watch a haul online from HomeGoods, the picture frames that people share are always amazing. They have the best price points on picture frames for sure, but they also have picture frames that are always usually cute, unique, and really great quality. The backs of these are black velvet, and I'm excited to add these to my gold frame collection for the season. In the same vein of gold frames, I found this mirror. It was from Hobby Lobby, half off, and it is $13.99. It comes with a stand in the back. You can also hang it if you'd like. Looks like a mini anthropology mirror. How cute is that? I needed a couple more wooden Christmas signs, like I need a hole in the head, but here we are. Let me just say, this will probably give away at least my kitchen theme, or at least what I'm going for in the kitchen. If it doesn't, then Yes, it does. Okay. This is a really cute wooden sign. It says Mrs. Claus's Bakery. It was only $11.99 and then it was half off. So I thought this was a no-brainer. I just love this wooden sign. This is iconic Christmas to me. I feel like I grew up with signs like this in our home. It gave me a good feeling, a good vibe. It was $12.99, half off, and I thought, you know what? The more wooden signs, the merrier. One thing I knew that I was absolutely going to purchase prior to the holiday season this year were new wreaths for the back of my dining chairs. I've had the same ones for quite some time, and I knew I just wanted to change the look up a little bit this year. I wanted to change them last year, but I thought, I'll just wait. The time has already come, and I actually found some that I really liked at Hobby Lobby this year. They were $14.99, what I think is good quality, lightweight holly wreaths. They have velvet leaves, and I think they'll be really nice. I like the fact that they're lightweight. You can see the back. It makes them a lot easier to hang on chairs or on windows, small windows and cabinet doors and things like that. If you're looking for something similar, Hobby Lobby. I did pick up one throw blanket this year. This one literally called out to me. I walked into HomeGoods and it said, Brittney, take me home. I want to live with you and the 4 puppies, okay? No. In all seriousness, I thought this was a really pretty classic, easy throw that's very versatile. Would go with basically any Christmas decor. You could put it on the end of the bed. You could put it on a nice chair across the back of the sofa. I love the white mixed with the green and red plaid. The detail is really nice, super soft. It's basically everything and more. Another thing that I have not purchased in many, many years in terms of holiday decor has been a tree skirt. I did grab a new one this year and it's so fluffy. Found this one at the at-home store. It's oversized. It's 72 inches, which I really love because I can put it under the tree and even bunch it up and it's gonna look just like a snowy blanket down there. $34.99, which I thought was a good price for the size. I mean, look how big this thing is. It's really big. A lot of the time for tree skirts, I'll use things I already have around my home. I'll use throw blankets. I'll even use table runners if they make sense in the space. I've even used scarves in the past, like large oversized scarves as tree skirts. So you can get really creative. You don't always have to buy a tree skirt. Okay, now I am going to share with you all the gingerbread houses and gingerbread things I picked up. So I have this idea for the kitchen this year and I knew I needed several new gingerbread houses. I do have a small collection, but I needed a few for what's in my brain. This year has been the year, in my opinion, for the gingerbread theme. If this is your theme, if this is the theme you do every year, or maybe this is the theme you're doing this year, 2024, my friends, is your time to shine because the stores have it all. At home, Hobby Lobby, I found this at HomeGoods. QVC has some beautiful pieces. I feel like people have really come out with some great gingerbread theme decor. This is made to look more like a very realistic gingerbread house. Some of the other ones I got are resin and they're from the at-home store. I feel like they don't look as realistic. They're more figurine style and I'll show you those in just a bit. But this one is made to look very realistic. I have a similar gingerbread house to this that's much larger from QVC that I bought years ago and that's why I got this one. But let me tell you, that guy is large and he was over $100 and I saw some in the stores this year that were in this vein that were larger at the at-home store and at Hobby Lobby, and they were both $100 plus a piece. This is a good find. Check your HomeGoods for gingerbread houses because they're gonna have some of the best price points. Now, I did also pick up 4 resin gingerbread houses from At Home. I grabbed these for a very specific reason, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. The surprising thing about this to me is that my decor is going to have hints of pink in it this year, which was not planned, but you know, when something speaks to me or I have an idea, I let it evolve and there's a hint of pink. I think it's kind of sweet and we're going with it. The paint job on these is not fantastic, but I did opt to go with these because they are a much more cost-efficient price point than something like this guy at one of those stores that looks very realistic. I'm gonna put the realistic ones down more at eye level and then these, they'll be up higher. They'll be on some shelves and they're not so close up. I think they're gonna look really nice where we put them, but we'll see. Keeping with the gingerbread Christmas decor, I also found this giant adorable sugar cookie at HomeGoods. I got 2 of them. They're $19.99. They complement the gingerbread houses that I got so well. I just had to grab these 2. Again, they've got a little bit of pink in them. Surprising, but they're really darling. I also found a snowman cookie. He's a big snowman. The detail on this one is perfection. This is done so well. It was only $12.99 at HomeGoods, and he is darling. I mean, even his little vest is sprinkles. This one is done really well. The glitter is beautiful. The bottom is really good. It looks like icing. So I do have a collection, a very small collection. And when I say that, I think I have a set of gingerbread tree figurines. I saw some in the stores this year that I thought would be a good addition. So now instead of having 2 gingerbread tree figurines, I'm gonna have a little mini gingerbread tree forest. I found these 2 at the at-home store. This one was $12.99. This one was $5.99. You can see the size difference here, but the detail is really nice on these, and I think they're very, very cute together. I also found some at Hobby Lobby. They look different, but they are so beautiful. I had to grab them. Hobby Lobby had everything 50% off, so that's always nice. The smaller one is $12.99. The larger one is $18.99. Since they were 50% off, I did grab them. Another thing that I was loving in stores this year were all of the mini figurines, like the little gingerbread cookies. There's a girl and a boy. I got a little girl and a little boy gingerbread. These are $5.99. I also picked up the dog, also $5.99. I found these at the at-home store. They had a few at Hobby Lobby as well, but I really liked the ones at home the most. Also this guy, a snowman made out of marshmallow sitting on a sugar cookie with candy cane arms. I had to have him. He's precious, and he was $7.99. So I feel like he was a good deal. I also got a stack of gingerbread kids from at home. And then this really cool hot cocoa mug. It lights up. Show you. You probably can't see it because of the light in here, but it does light up. I don't know if I'm crazy about the fact it lights up because the paint job is not the most fabulous, but it was cute enough to buy. So I probably won't use the light in it, but it was $9.99. The gingerbread theme keeps going. If you saw the Hobby Lobby shopping segment, then you probably saw this. I feel like I filmed it a lot because I saw it and I was just kind of obsessed with it. It reminds me of something that was in my mother's kitchen back in the 90s. It has that very handmade feel to me, the way a lot of the Christmas decor did back then. And so I just had to have it for my kitchen this year. It says fresh daily, and then it has these really adorable painted wooden gingerbread figures here. I could not get it, you know? I also found a wooden cutting board in the shape of a gingerbread. I have a wooden pumpkin that I set out in the kitchen with the cutting boards that I keep out year round, and I thought it'd be fun to have a gingerbread this year, so I got one. He's a cutie. Last but certainly not least, when it comes to the gingerbread theme, is this giant cookie cutter. I found this one at Hobby Lobby. They also had one at the at-home store that was super giant. I showed it in my video. I didn't grab that one. Grandin Road, which is one of my favorite places for seasonal decor. They have beautiful pieces. Actually came out with some of these a couple of years ago, maybe even longer than that. Their price point is much, much, much higher than Hobby Lobby and the at-home store. It's a no-brainer. This was $34.99, half off. I will be using it as decor. I will not be using it as a cookie cutter. I may have too much eggnog and things may happen. You never know. I saw this bow on an end cap at HomeGoods, and I feel like it just spoke to me. Literally, I saw it and I was like, that's exactly what I'm using in that space, because I had this space in my head that I still was unsure about what was gonna go there. HomeGoods answered my prayers. I thought this bow was really pretty. It's nice quality. It's got a little ring in the back so it easily hangs. It was $24.99. And I just thought it was really beautiful. I love the trim. If you can't find this at HomeGoods, but you're looking for something similar, I did see a couple when I was out in Hobby Lobby as well. They didn't have the gold trim, but they were beautiful, big red metal bows, and I thought they were really cool. Let's move from gingerbread to candy. I've got a couple of honorable mentions here. If you are familiar with these candy ribbon trees, then you know they've become more and more popular over the years, which means the price on them has gone up and up and up. I mean, I think the price on everything has gone up and up and up, especially this year, let's be honest. These in particular, I noticed because I have some from several years ago. I even have some that I think my grandmother gave me from many, many years ago. So when I found these two at HomeGoods, for the prices that I found them at, I thought they were a great deal. So if you're looking for trees like this, before you buy them anywhere else, check HomeGoods, because you can probably find exactly what you're looking for, maybe even a bit better of a quality tree for a better deal. This red one right here was $12.99. And this mint one that I picked up, which I intend to use here in my office, is also really pretty. It's $16.99. I also randomly grabbed this candy ribbon soap dispenser for the kitchen. I typically don't change out my soap dispensers because I have a glass one from Target that I've used for years and I really like it. Or I'll just use a pretty decorative soap bottle that comes from the stores for the season because a lot of brands do that now. But I couldn't pass this up. I probably could have, but I didn't, and here she is. No regrets. She's so cute. She's gonna look amazing with my tree. The next candy pieces that I have to share with you are large and in charge. We're going to start with this giant candy cane. This is a giant sparkly candy cane that I think is intended to be an ornament, which is so crazy. Like, how large is your Christmas tree? This is from Hobby Lobby. I do have a very specific idea in mind on how I'm going to use these this year. So when I went into Hobby Lobby, I was already looking, I just got glitter in my face. Oh boy. I was already looking for something like this and I thought these were perfect. So I grabbed 4 of them and we will see how they work out. You'll find out with me. I also picked up a couple of giant peppermint lollipops. I really wanted just giant peppermints, but these were on lollipop sticks and I thought I could remove the sticks, but like the sticks are so cute, so I don't know. But I really needed the large peppermints for what I had in mind, but we'll see. These were $12.99 and half off, so a much better price point than the large candy canes and really just as cute. So if you're gonna go with one or the other, I would say the peppermints are a better deal, but it's up to you. I just got glitter all over my face from that, so good thing I have a Merry Christmas mirror. Okay, next I want to share with you a few pieces that I did pick up for myself, but I also think would be wonderful pieces to gift this holiday season if you're looking for something at a great price point, but that is a thoughtful, beautiful gift that you could basically give to anyone. I'm starting with this one, which is this beautiful nativity with this stunning angel over. It's porcelain. It's got gold trim. I found this at the at-home store for only $14.99. It lights up, as you can see. This is just so stunning. It's got a beautiful gold star at the top. It's great quality. And I did grab this for myself for my decor because I thought it was so sweet. But this would be a lovely gift, even to just keep on hand. If you need an extra gift for someone that you care about, pull this out. I guarantee you they would love this. Another something that I found that I also thought would be a fantastic gift this year are these beautiful spode sets. They're a mug and coaster set. But what I love about these and why I picked them up for myself is because you can use the coaster on top of the mug, which is really, really great to steep your tea. If you're a tea girly like I am, I love a good cup of tea. I started my collection after I was given my great aunt's spode Christmas tree collection that she had for many, many years. And so I have her collection. That's the bulk of mine, really. And then I try to add a few new pieces here and there each holiday that catch my eye. And this one did. So I grabbed this one and then I also grabbed it in the polka dot. But again, I think these would make fantastic gifts. They were only $7.99 at HomeGoods. So a wonderful price point. If you just grab these, put these in your gift closet, I guarantee you, you will find someone that you need to give them to. There's always that person that maybe isn't necessarily on our list, but during the holiday season, we think, oh, I would really love to give so-and-so just a little something because I love them and I appreciate them. This is one of those things that is so thoughtful. It's just a little something at a great price point, but I think it's something that's very thoughtful. Anyway, they had a bunch of these at my HomeGoods when I went, so definitely check your HomeGoods if you're looking for a great gift for just about anyone. Since I just showed you the cups, I figured I would show you some coasters that I picked up. I really loved these because they have a very handmade feel, which they are handmade because they say on here, handcrafted in Nepal. Very cool. And I thought these would be perfect with the theme that I have in the house this year because they look like something that Mrs. Claus would make for Santa. I will be sharing my theme very soon with you. Most of you will probably figure it out in this video, but I will be officially talking all about it very soon. Now I'm gonna share with you my paper goods that I picked up this year, starting with the wrapping paper. I saw this at HomeGoods and I thought this was the absolute most genius way to package wrapping paper. When you put the wrapping paper with the bows and the tags and it's already done for me, this is near perfection. The only other thing I could use is maybe some tissue thrown in there with it. Not necessary, I'm just saying. This is something that I was like, saw and thought, genius. Genius, okay? This is how all wrapping paper should be packaged. It says here it comes with 2 30-inch 4-yard gift wrap rolls, 6 premium ribbon curly bows, and 10 large gift tags with string. You need nothing more to wrap your gifts. I thought this was a great idea. There was a couple more sets of wrapping paper at HomeGoods that got me, one of which was this really precious vintage Santa set. Honestly, I saw this and I thought, no, I'm buying the set with all the ribbons. I don't need to go wrapping paper crazy just yet. It's October. Then I saw this guy in the middle on his little airplane, and well, it was immediately add to cart from there. I did not grab this specifically for gifts. I am going to be using this for a craft project that I have in mind. I feel like I have a lot of DIYs to share with you all this year, so I'm excited about that. So I hope you'll stick around for that. They're wrapped up in plastic, and I can tell they're wrapped in plastic even individually, so I don't know if they shed or not. That's the biggest question. That's the most annoying thing about glitter paper. It's beautiful, but it sheds most of the time. But I did find these at HomeGoods for $12.99, so I thought they were a great deal. Another paper product that just randomly fell into my cart at HomeGoods were these Santa Christmas cards. They're very vintage. I think they're gonna go great with this vintage wrapping paper that I found. I personally like to put an actual Christmas card in with my gifts instead of a gift tag. I mean, I will use a gift tag from time to time, but I just think it makes it really special when you use a card and you write a sweet little message. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, just something brief and kind to the person you're giving the gift to. It just adds that little bit of extra thoughtfulness and that extra touch to your gift. I can't wait to use them. They're gonna be so great. The last paper product that I'm sharing with you today are these to-go cups. I usually find these types of cups at HomeGoods, but I actually found these at the at-home store. I like to keep these for 2 main reasons during the different holidays and seasons, especially for Christmas. One, because if you want to leave my house with a hot beverage, you definitely can. So if someone's visiting me and they want a cup of hot cocoa to go, I am ready and prepared. And also, there are a lot of deliveries during this time of year. I have gotten to know all my delivery drivers quite well. I love to be able to offer them a hot cup of coffee on a very busy day or a cold day or hot cocoa or whatever they'd like. So having these makes it very easy to just make them a cup of coffee and run it out to them. I am already ready for the hustle and bustle of the holiday delivery season. Now I'm going to share the ornaments that I grabbed this season. Most of these are gingerbread theme as well, and I didn't pick up too many. I got a couple of things from the at-home store. I got this really cute lollipop, again with the pink, $2.99, and then also this little gingerbread house. I did pick up a few from Hobby Lobby as well. I got these 2 gingerbread cookie girls with their candies, their giant candy cane and their lollipop. I thought they were really precious. Look at their little bows. I love this little plaid one. Then I also picked up these snowflake gingerbread cookies. I have these ornaments. I have quite a few of them from last year, but I specifically grabbed more because I have a fun project in mind that we're going to do very soon in a video coming up. So stay tuned for that. These s'mores ornaments, they even have the chocolate under there. I grabbed these. They are ornaments. Technically, they're ornaments, but I may use them for something else. I kind of had a fun idea for these. Potentially the best purchase that I made, period, this holiday season, or at least the best find in terms of price point and what it is this 35-ounce candle. Now, let me tell you why. Not only is it 35 ounces, not only is it in this beautiful glass vessel that looks like a giant ornament, not only does it smell fantastic, I can smell it through the lid even though I haven't opened it. It is glimmering cranberry apple. You know I love a good apple scent. Not only all of that, but it was only $24.99 for this large one. They also had a small one. I was only interested in the large one. I don't remember the price of the small one. If you know, then you know. Places like Anthropologie and Pottery Barn come out with a candle very similar to this every single year, and it is definitely not $25, okay? It's definitely not. It came in red. There was also green, gold, and silver. So if you're looking for this, I will try to link it below for you if it's available online. If not, definitely run to your at-home store if you want one of these, because I feel like once people get wind of these, they are going to sell out so fast. They're really, really cool. So, only holiday candle that I have purchased this year, and I am very proud of it. Now moving on to a few items that I had mentioned at the beginning of the video that I think were probably they're definitely my largest purchases of the season. And when I say largest, I mean in size. First off is this guy that has been hanging out with us for most of the video in the corner over there. But look how cute he is. You might have spotted him in my shop with me at the at-home store. And I did not buy him when I was out on my trip, but I came home and I was going over the footage and I had FOMO. I thought, oh my gosh, I really, really, really want that giant polar bear. I already knew my theme. He definitely fits into my theme. It's a very intentional purchase. He wasn't the cheapest polar bear ever, but I love him, and honestly, Bean loves him. Bean's not in here right now. When he was delivered, I put him in the office just for safekeeping, and Bean has been coming and laying by him ever since, and it's really cute. And if anything, it was worth it, just to make Bean happy, okay? The most exciting, definitely largest purchase that I made this holiday season was this beautiful Nutcracker. He is absolutely stunning. He is holding a snow globe with Clara and the Nutcracker dancing around the Christmas tree. And it gets even better because this actually plugs in and turns on. The lights come on the tree and they are dancing around in the snow globe. It comes to life. It's just so beautiful, so magical. I'll be sure to plug it in and share it with you in upcoming decorating videos. I am sharing him here with you today because hands down, every holiday season, the one piece of decor that I get asked about the most is always my life-size Nutcrackers. I have 3 of them, 2 different designs from years past, from Sam's Club. That's where this guy is from. And I get asked about them just about every holiday season. The problem is when I get my home decorated and I get those holiday videos uploaded, a lot of the times the Nutcrackers that they've released for that holiday season are sold out. So I wanted to share him with you right now while they still have these guys in stock. If you've ever thought about buying one of these, adding this to your Christmas decor, this is definitely the time and the one to purchase, in my opinion. As a collector, he costs $2.99. I encourage you to go look online at websites that carry comparable Nutcrackers to this, like Neiman Marcus and Frontgate. Go to frontgate.com, look at their beautiful, incredible Nutcrackers. They cost thousands. And when I say thousands, I mean thousands of dollars. Okay? When it comes to pieces that are comparable to him on the market, he is actually an incredible deal, even though he still is an investment. But I just want to share him with you because I do get asked year after year, where can I get one of those big, beautiful Nutcrackers? And Sam's Club is the place. I'm officially deeming myself a collector of giant Nutcrackers. Not a hoarder, big difference. Collector. That's a collection, okay? It's a collection. A lot of people have Nutcracker collections. Mine's just giant. So that is it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you again very soon. And when I do, we will be officially planning, preparing, and getting out all of the other holiday decor, getting ready for Christmas. So I hope to see you again then. Until I do, take care and happy decorating.